got mind control over Debo.
Hey, yo, it's your boy Mind Control Trey. Come back with another video. Yeah, I miss y'all, man. You know, like talking to y'all and doing all that other stuff. But we're back. And I have a few videos displaying Infernoble Knights. It's a great deck, and it did better than I expected. Even though, you know, I D-ranked and went down to Diamond 3, almost Diamond 4, but I was able to climb back up to about Diamond 2, so it is what it is. You know, it's a little unfortunate stuff happening, but, you know, for the most part, I got a few good games, and once I start establishing my board, it's kind of hard to get gameplay because people start to quit. But that's neither here and there. We're gonna get it started, and we're back, and we're going first. Now, normally if you see a hand like this, you would think like, hey, this is a trash hand, and I'm just gonna set one and pass, or whatever the case may be. But with Infernobles, we're able to do a little bit more, and of course, thanks to the Double Star and whatever that shit called, the Sinful spoils, I was able to do a little bit more than actually just set one and pass or try to survive off Max C. But you live and you learn, right? It's real funny, but I'm gonna let y'all see the replay, and I'm not even gonna tell the story. You'll see it. Let's get the replay started. So we use the Seeker of Sin, or whatever that shit called, Double Star. I'm supposed to do that in the draw phase. I think I missed it because I didn't press it fast enough. But we did this. We got the original Sinful spoils. Tribute that off. Went to Ricky Ricardo. Of course, we ain't got nothing in our hand or grave, so I just YOLO'd it, right? I said I need to draw. If I can get an Eclipse spell or something, I'll be good to go. So this was like a desperation call, you know? And of course, I got two tuners, so I can't go into my plays. So we went into ISO, and we started doing plays like this. With the ISO, we got Connector, because you know we're going to get some connections for the next turn. We threw out 4 to get OG. OG, we threw Turban in the grave. We went into our Prometheus Princess, her pretty ass. We got her on the field, boom. We used her effect to summon back out Ricky Ricardo. Ricky Ricardo got OG. So we got our OG and Ricky Ricardo. We go into Angelica. And this is, we basically didn't miss a step, right? Off a bad hand. We get Museum. OG attempt to attach to Angelica. She gets scared. She's like, don't touch me. She ran in there. She got a big brother Roland. Roland come out, and he started to facilitate things. Now we lit. We got this Eclipse spell. We get Turpin from the grave. We get Renault. We go into my boy Charlemagne the God. We at the Breakfast Club right now, talking it up, right? And you see, I ain't missed a step. I had a trash hand, was still able to count combo off. We get rid of the Princess so we can get some room, and we can get her a special summon effect. We won't need her on the field no more. We go into my Emperor. Get back Charlemagne, equipped it, use the Museum to summon it back. And then we use Bamboo Stick to equip to him. Go into another Emperor, why not? Why would you sell it for one when you can have two? So then we get that. Get Charlemagne back out. We get Renault, get Gear Free. Summon him out. Instead of settling for a negate, we go for Baron. Because tuner plus a level 9. Why not, right? Now we got Army negate. Set called by. We get Oliver from the grave. We attach Angelica, the Angelic Ring, and we get Magnus. I guess I didn't go to another one, but this is a good effect, right? So we spoke about this before, that it negates on resolution. I wasn't able to chain link, well, negate with Emperor. So I was a little scared. So I'm like, wow, I really hope this works. From what I'm reading, it should work, and I'm not responding to it. Angelic Ring is responding to it, so we should be good. And I'll let y'all know now, we are good. So on resolution, we negate that. He thought he had an out. Unfortunately, I feel bad because, you know, whatever. We go Prinkle Top. So I'm like, okay, well, that sucks. And I drew into an Ash. Thank you, Maxi. And he thought he was going to get rid of my Baron. I'm like, nah. So we called by that. Had all the outs. This is one of them matches when you be like, bro, I have a good hand. He has everything. And I literally have everything. So that's unfortunate. Anyway, go that their servant wasn't gonna go through anyways. I got 2 Emperor negates, so he decided to use his dumb card, Ice Hand, and he went for Charlemagne, and he thought that was gonna do something, and he go for another one, Fire Hand, and he thought that was gonna do something, but I negate this one because I didn't want him to just get something that I couldn't negate. I don't even know what deck this is. It was like some Dogmatica shit. So he set one and passed, and I used Roland. I should wait to the end phase, but I did a little early. But he set Skill Drain. And his deck basically works in the graveyard. So he can use Skill Drain and still do what he do because he can destroy cards on the field. So I got rid of Baron because we can't use no more. And then put Gear Free in there. And we just smacked him for 8,000. I didn't want to BM him and attack with the low monsters. I like, let's just get it over with. But that was a best case scenario with a trash hand. So I like that duel a lot. Granted, it wasn't against a good deck, but the results would have been the same, 100%. All right, let's go to the next replay. And we're back, and we're going first, right? So I use Connector, and he gambles me. Now that sucks a lot. But what can we possibly do? So I just see if I can get me a draw off, right? Because, like, there's nothing else I could do with a Maxi in my hand. So I end up, what I drew into? I drew into Almace. So I used Museum, got Grundle, and I'm basically right here trying to make a play. So I got Oliver so I can pitch Fire Lady Flint Lady Flyer or whatever. And I draw into Oliver, right? And I go into Joyous. Got back Flint Lady back. Special summon Flint Lady. Go into ISO. See? Look, that's crazy. I thought my play was over, and I'm doing this on the fly, by the way. This is not no combo guide. This is more of me just figuring out my deck. Like, I think I'm the one, low key. So I got Ricky Ricardo, and this is where I messed up at. I didn't have the right card, and my dumb self decided to go into Ricky to pull over 4. They both tuners, so I made a big brain play, and I end up negating it by doing that dumb stuff. So yeah, I could have went to OG and did some other stuff, but I decided to do the wrong thing. But anyway, I had no level 1 tuners in grave. So it's going to be a difficult play. I could have went to Promethean Princess. Yeah, I could have went to Promethean. Got OG, threw Ricky in the grave, summoned back Ricky, and then went into the place. But I decided to do this. And clearly it didn't work out. Well, I mean, I got 2 monsters on the field, but it wasn't as great as it should have been. Now, he used Small World to get Alistair, right? And I just drew him because why not? Because he's not going to get the little fusion, and he can't use the draw 2, so he takes Flame Swordsman. His dumb stuff didn't even know. Like he basically boosts up my monster to kill himself, and he allowed me to do that. But then he goes and get Mud Dragon. So right now it's like a back and forth of, well, not even Mud Dragon. This Garura for a draw 1. Whatever. I thought he went to Mud Dragon. But then I still drove into OG. Now what I should did was did OG, but I decided to do something different. He had no cards to discard in his hand, so I don't even know why I did that. But it's whatever. I go into Oliver, get Drundle, and now I'm trying to fix my hand because I kind of messed up again. But this is all learning, you know. Like you won't know until you like try. So I'm basically fixing my hand from messing up or put selection option the wrong thing. But he's basically dead this turn. Is he? I don't think so. No, I think he had one more turn. So I use it, Scare the Princess of Noble Arms. She go in the banish. I threw Magnus in the grave so I can get some equip spells. Use Magnus to draw back all my equip spells so I can have some recursion. I join to an Ash. Use Museum. Got another equip spell. Just recurred. I use him to summon him out so I can go into Charlemagne. Charlemagne use Rowan to equip so we can go into Emperor. Oh yeah, I forgot I destroyed that, but I did that because I can Ash him. So there's no reason to keep him on the field, so I can keep open field. What I should have done was kept Oliver in attack mode, but I didn't, and there's not much he can do, so it don't even matter really. Attack Charlemagne, then use that one, then we attack twice. I think he left with like 1,000. Yep. If I had Oliver in attack, he would have been all set, but it's all good. We still got so much on the board that this one card would not make it through. Even if he can summon something, I can use Roland to just pop it. And if it's a spell or trap, then he all set, and we already know that. So then I didn't even play with him. I just attacked him. And this is another good example. You know, granted, I was like, because I kept messing up my combo routes, but it's part of the game, man. You know, it's part of the game. Like, you live and you learn. Let's go to the next replay. And we're back. And we're going second. So right here, I was thinking, maybe I should negate that. But I was thinking that it was probably tier limit, right? And if tier limit, they may have something in their hand. And in retrospect, he didn't have anything. This play started everything. So he used Mercurier to use Magma Hunt to banish Mercurier, and that's how he got his plays. So if I would have just ashed this, he probably wouldn't have no plays. And I don't run too many dark monsters besides ISO and a couple other. He wouldn't have nothing to banish. So this would have been a OTK, but of course I don't know. I don't have hand knowledge or anything like that, so I don't know what he has. And all of this is from a Foolish Barrier. And he's not even playing a 60 card pal. He's playing like a 45 or something. So yeah, he got the kit off of Mercurier. And this is when he started comboing off. And we all know the plays. He threw the Dogmatica in the Fallen All Bass in the grave to grab Cartesia. He special summoned Cartesia, going to that fusion monster. Was it Guerrero or Garganol? And he threw. So my whole idea was I didn't want him to get what's the monster name? The female monster, the new one that. Whatever, the female monster, the female falling out, the new support. I didn't want him to get that one. So it's either that or get the fusion banish, the trap spell that banished things. So I thought ashing this one would have been the best option. And, you know, it's 50-50 at this point, right? So he was able to set the trap. and that's more interruptions. And in retrospect, I think I should banish the Albion. But who knows? Who knows that he have all this in his hand, right? And he had Burning the Red in his hand, and he just needed material to throw away. Then he go into all this. Come on now. So he got Mirror Jade, the Banishment card, Gorgonol, Cartesia for he can discard all this stuff, and I drew into a cross out. But we're gonna still fight for our life, right? We're not gonna just roll over and die. So I use Heritage and get OG. Summon out that, and that was a mistake. That's a mistake. I should have never did that. I should have just threw out the cross out, because there's nothing I can cross out, because we know what is in his hand. Why didn't I throw out the cross out? We don't know. So that was a mistake on my part. Also this. So I get that, and then I didn't use the effect, and he just banished it. So now I'll lose Drendel and Ricardo. So I just YOLO for a draw, and I think it's just nothing, right? But it's all good though. I use OG, and then use the museum to summon out OG, then throw it in the graveyard to get Turpin, and I'm trying to combo off. So I'm like, alright, cool. I made a couple bad plays, but it's not the end of the world, right? But I remember he had what you call in the grave, and this is why this deck is so stupid, because it's just so many ways to interrupt. So then he banished that, and I think he goes into, this is the monster, Quim. That monster, I was trying to avoid Quim coming out, but he still somehow got in. So I should have just freaking Ash the Albion. But it's all good though. And of course you're gonna use Fall Down Bass to fuse with ISO. So, and he goes into Albion, and he fusing again. And this is how I think they should nerf Branded. I think they should just limit Albion, Levion, and freaking Mirror J to 1. That would fix a bunch of things, because them being able to go into this so many times is what makes the deck OD. And I had no more gas. And he did all that on my turn. I wish I had nipped, and I just nipped the whole freaking board. But this is one of my losses. And what rank he's on? He's in Master now. Oh no, the freaking Branded player is in Masters. Whatever. But yeah, I don't know if this was my rank down match, but man, it pissed me off, man. It's all good though. You live and you learn. But yeah. And we're back, and we're going first. So we just use Rhoda to get Connector, because why not, right? And then we get Dolphin. Dolphin throws Angelica to see what's in the hand. I got Poplar. Oh no, I said Polar. Poplar. And I don't want him to summon that out. I don't want him to do anything with that. So I just got rid of that. And this is going to be a freaking combo. So we're going to fast forward this real quick. But he's running freaking zombies with Snake Eyes. And I don't know the mix. I don't know if it works for real. But I guess he had success with it, because he ranked up. I think this was his rank up match when he played against me. Well, he didn't rank up this time. I'm gonna let y'all know now this is a loss. There's no way that you're gonna let me go first, and I built my whole board, and you're gonna beat me with zombies and Snake Eyes, and I have no interruptions. That's crazy. So this is like the same play. This is the same route I've been doing. The same route from the guide. Oh, no, it's not. I think I messed up. Oh, yeah, I did mess up. So, this is I was so mad when I did this. So my dumb self, Angelica, right? For whatever reason, when I equipped to her, my finger slipped and I canceled it. So I had to use another equip spell because I just wasted it, and it ended on this, and I was so pissed when it happened, and I already know what's in his hand, so I'm pretty confident that I can beat him, but it also is like if I didn't know what was in his hand, then it's all set. And this is another thing: never ash spells when you have Angelica Ring equipped. Never ash anything when you have Angelic Ring equipped, because you will just waste that shit. And I learned the hard way. You will just waste it. So I negated it, and then I negated it. And I'm like, fuck. But it's all good though, because he's all set. You did use your normal summon. I'm just going to pop him before you do anything. And yeah, that was the replay. But this guy clearly had success because he's in Masters. So I don't know if he's using the same deck, but he definitely been doing better than me because he ranked up and out of Diamond 2. I got a couple more replays and we're going to make it do what it do. I don't know if y'all want me to just fast forward through the comboing or what, but most of them are OTKs. And we're back. And both of these next two matches will be mirror matches. This is how it looks going second against Infernoble while using Infernoble, and the next one will be me going first. So let's see. He did the Cardinal Terror. Why would you throw your starter? I don't know what's in your hand, but I'm pretty sure it's more things in your starter that you could have thrown. Why would you throw your starter? I don't know. Why would you throw your starter? So I'm just going to max C now to see if you have an Ash or anything like a Call by the Grave, because I want to Ash this. And he used Dolphin. Straight raw. Like, why? You basically short yourself. Right? You short yourself because you threw freaking Connector in the grave. But then you normal summon Dolphin. What is wrong with you? And you still have to discard to use Dolphin. So you lost an extra bite on the board. This is what happens when you don't know what you're doing. And what he tossed Oliver. He's all over the place. That's what he is. He's all over the place. But yeah, I don't know what this guy doing. So let's see. He quits because he see I have 2 ashes, and he knows what's coming next. He knows I'm going to ash that original Sinful Soil. And look at him. He's in Master 3 now. Am I the only one stuck? Maybe because I'm not playing as much, but it's whatever. I'm in the hotel, Super Bowl Sunday, whatever. But man, maybe I need to play a little bit more. And we're back. And I'm going first, right? So when you have Call by the Grave in your hand, you feel a little confident, right? And for whatever reason, I just, in the pit of my gut, I'm like, this motherfucker got Maxi. And I can feel it. I really, really feel like he had Maxi. I really do feel like he had Maxi. 40 card deck, so I'm like, for some reason, I feel like he had Maxi. So I use OG, and he ashes me. So I'm like, and I waited here for about a good 15, 20 seconds. And you know that's a long time in Master Duel. So, you know, the light is red, and he's just waiting. And I'm like, should I call by this stuff, junk? Should I call by it? And I end up call buying it. But what he did was really stupid. If I had Ash in my hand, he'd have been an idiot. And he maxed me in response. So if I had Ash, he would have lost 2 cards for nothing. But I didn't. So in my head, I'm like, okay, well, I have an equip spell in my hand, and I have heritage in my hand. So what I can do is I can use that to grab museum, and then I'm gonna draw myself, and then we'll see what happens. Right? I have all the cards I need. I did that, and I popped Drundle, and I got Renault, and I'm like, now I can draw myself, and nothing will happen. I got all the cards I need. Let's see him play on the draw like he did all that. Let's see him watch a full combo happen while being drawn. I drew it myself. Pause. That sounds wild. And I got gift free. So you're not Nibiru. You're not going to nip me or nothing. And you just going to watch me work. You're going to watch me play. Now I'm playing solitary. And you just going to watch these cards stack up. And I think this was a good play. And I think I'm like, okay, well, nothing that I do right now needs to be added after I got Drundle and I got Museum. Good thing I had Heritage in my hand, because that got me the ability to get Museum, and I ain't had to give him extra cards. And he's just watching. He's like, yeah, that was a good play. That was a very good play. He got one card out of that whole interaction, and he didn't stop nothing. So I really wish I would have had a freaking Ash, so he can look real stupid. But I think Joel was just as good, and he didn't even want to watch the whole thing work. That's craziness. But yeah, I kicked him. I beat him up a little bit. Hold on. I beat him up a little bit, and that was the end. He already knew that his fate was already decided, so he quit. Hey, yo. We back with another video. And we get Ash. But no, we don't get Ash. We get Maxi, but that's okay because we have Ash. We're not worried about that at all. So, we get the Black Witch, use Rhoda to get Connector. And we already know this combo. This is a combo that is autopilot at this point. So we're just gonna fast forward through this. And this deck is a lot of fun, and that's how confident I am. I was able to throw away Drone Lot Bird. Now we playing Naturia, but not a top tier deck, but it's also a deck that can steamroll if you allow it to get some steam. Steamroll if you allow it to get some steam. See what I did there? But I digress. So we go into the longer combo with the equip spells. So I'm trying out different routes, to challenge myself and to see what I can come up with. So I'm not trying to do the same old, and just be like playing solitary, basically click. So I'm just seeing the range of the deck, and the deck has a lot of range. Like, I believe the previous gameplay, I drone Lot Bird myself. So I have a gameplay where I get drove, and we can see what happened there. Deck is very resilient. Now, of course, every deck is not like super resilient against like a multiple negate board, but this deck can pretty much play through a lot. It got a lot of resiliency. You know what I mean? So this is not a OTK, of course. Well, I mean, not of course, but it's not OTK as per usual. We play it's 3 turns on this gameplay, but you only have 3 cards in hand. And I was able to set up a full board, so there's not too much he can do with right now 4 cards in hand. So I already know what his hand entails, so there was 2 cards going. So his mysterious card, if it's a spell card, then he's not going to be able to do much, but it was Mo Cricket. So I know he only have a certain amount of negates, because you can negate twice in one chain. So let's just make him use all his negates now. Now, another thing he don't know about Roland and the effect of equipping to Emperor so we can get a pop on board. So it's either he gonna negate my pop or he's going to keep his one monster on board. So he opted out to negate my pop, and I'd use the one that has only Charlemagne attached to it. So I didn't want to lose the rest of my effects. If I had a equip card that protects against destruction, I would just use that one. But this one is just against battle damage and things like that. So another open and closed case, Johnson. You know, this is through and through. You know, he's a good deck, so I didn't want to be like if it was like branded, I would just did some extra stuff. But no, fair and square. So let's go to another gameplay, and we're back, and we're going first again. I'm sorry, I've been winning the coin toss, so don't blame me for me having a good chance. So this one, he was blinking red like a mug, so I was thinking that he had Max C, and I was a little worried because I'm like, okay, if he have Max C, what can I possibly do to end with a decent board and pass to him? So I searched his hand, and of course it's Chandelier, so we okay with that. You can blink red till you die, you know. So this one, I'm like, okay, well, either I'm going to get Gear Free on board so we can negate Chandelier, or I'm going to leave one space open so I can attach a equip card and destroy it. And we will fast forward through this because there's no reason to watch the same old play. In this one, I'm using the equips, so I'm trying to, you know, widen my range, you know, like I said before. And this is basically full combo. And of course I feel bad at times, but this is Labyrinth, so I hate this. I don't hate this deck. I hate the idea of how much utility this deck has. That you can go first and use trap cards going first, and then you can set up a what is it called? The virus card, and you basically look at my hand, and then you can set another trap card that you can use the same turn to whatever I have in my hand. And I think that's unfair. All turn one in the draw phase, I can't really do anything in response. So if I can beat Labyrinth, you know, I'll take it. I like those type of gameplays. So basically, we set up our full board. We got 2 spell and trap negates. We got Gear Free, in which I knew he was gonna throw that in the grave at the end of the turn. So I was already suspecting him to do that. So I made sure I had Gear Free. I thought he was gonna do it sooner, but he wasn't paying attention. So this one is almost an open and shut case. Remember, do not ash spells when you have Angelic Ring on board, because you would just be wasting your ash. So this is a top tier deck that, of course, I'm going first, so it's not too much resistance. But yeah, and we're back. And this one I'm pretty proud of, because it shows it goes against a deck that has multiple extenders and multiple ways to go into their combos, and I was able to stop it. Granted, I'm going first, but still I was able to stop it. So he ashed my heritage, which is okay, cool. I still have Sinful Soils package. I was able to go into museum. So this one, as we know, it's almost a full. It is a full combo actually. Get Drendel gets Renal. No, I got OG pitch. Turban. We go into ISO. Then we I think we grab another connector, because why not? And then we pitch 4. We pitch 1. And we get Renal. Yep. And then we get another Drendel so we can equip, just in case we'll have no equips in the graveyard, because OG, we don't want to use him too early. So we go into my queen. We summon out Ricardo. Ricardo get OG. And then we combo off into our regular stuff, right? We use OG attached to Angelica. I think this is like autopilot at this point. We throw gear free, attach with OG, summon OG, and then go into Charlemagne. Got another museum. Get Almace, and then use Almace to get gear free from the grave, because we already used Renault. So that's another way to get your gear free. And then we special summon Charlemagne, attach, go into another Emperor, attach Charlemagne, banish that, go into Renault, attach, and then we attach the gear free because we had 2 spaces, so we can go utilize everything. So now it's the opponent's turn, and he used tier limit, so we just let Angelica ring. You do that one, then he got the Scareclaw fill a spell. We're going to negate that. Then he goes into another fill spell, and this time we allow him to add whatever you want to add to the hand, but we still destroy it. So we're not gonna let you get some balls on the fill and then go crazy, right? So, which I should have just negated that with the other one, but I didn't know if he had like a evenly match or something and try to clear my board like that, so I always kept one. So I'm like, okay, you can use this one fill spell, but we're not going to let you use anymore. But yeah, that's the replay. Rank down again, huh? Alright, boom. Alright, so we just got ranked down. We play against tier limit, Vanadium, whatever you want to call it. And this sucks. What? What kind of hand is this? Bro, out of all the times I played this deck, I never got a hand like this. What? What kind of hand is this? What kind of hand is this? And I'm going first. Oh, sugar booger. This can't be life, bro. Cannot be life. Cannot be life. This cannot be life. What kind of hand is this, bro? Bro. I think I'm gonna just call by this. Let's just hope that he ain't got nothing in his hand. Hopefully he just hit me with this card and that's it. Hopefully he ain't got no more cards. Hopefully. Yep, he's not summoning out the extra deck no more. So let's just see. I can probably survive. If I survive this is crazy. I don't know, my junk freezing a little bit. Oh, this sucks. Uh-oh. They doing that thing. Quim. So what do I call by now? Right? What, you gonna throw out a fallen Arbad? So anyway go, I'm kind of goddamn, because whatever he throw to the grave, he threw this in the grave. I'm okay with that. Okay. I'm way to the end phase. Oh, okay, we good. Let him activate it. He already got a Quim. So what are you gonna get, like a yeah, we all know that shit. No, I'm not gonna let him activate this. So he's an idiot because he didn't even attack me. I don't know why he didn't attack me. This kind of sucks. Oh shit. I meant to do it earlier. Alright, let's see what we can do now. Freaky, that sucks. I forgot that you need to freaking discard. So this card is add to the hand. Yeah, we're about to get rid of you. No, why didn't I get rid of the cross out? I don't need to cross out for nothing. Yeah, I could have just got rid of the cross out. Why did it? That's another don't that I be doing. I should just got rid of the cross out. But it's okay. Turn this off. Yeah. Maybe cross out to help me out. Who knows? No, we don't need no extra. Equip spells in the grave. And he already used his whatchamacallit already. And we can just combo up a little bit. He lucky I can't get connector. I don't play impermanent deck, do I? Nope. Do I play imperm? I do not play imperm. That sucks. Kinda knew he was gonna imperm me. Did he have fire? He does not have fire. That sucks. Getting 800. Yeah. So, alright, let's see this. Maybe I can still do something. I can go into Promethean Princess. No, I can't. I cannot. Because this only attached to one warrior monster. I should be good then, yeah. Let's see what's going to happen here. I got no more Call by the Graves. I have no more Call by the Graves. I have no more Call by the Graves. Oh my god. This actually makes me pretty mad. But it's all good though. I have no more Call by the Graves. Let's just use cross out for something, right? Boy, that fucking sucked. I should have known I ain't need it for nothing. All right, part 2. You could not make that up at all. All right. Why is my thing frozen? Come on, my guy. Well, I guess he's frozen. And I missed my, what you call it? He's going to ash it? Ooh, my bad, my guy. Let me ash that up real quick. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to do. No, we should hold on. We should get Renault. No, we should get connector. What the freak am I talking about? Alright, boom. So this is how the combo went before. I think I should use Dolphin. I'm gonna use it. Alright. Alright, so yeah, let's just get rid of her. So if anything, he can't do too much, you know what I mean? So how they did it before was they grab whatever, make sure we grab no combo pieces. So we grab connector, we throw 4 in the grave. So we use boom, choice, bamboo, and I think this one. No, it's Drindle. We didn't throw that one in the grave. And then we get OG. I might mess this combo up, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. You get OG. We use OG to throw in, and then we chain link this one. Get bamboo stick. Broken bamboo sword, my bad. Feel like a stick to me, to be honest. And then we toss turban, and then we what did they do? They go into they equip bamboo stick. Summon this out. We go into artists. This will allow him to not be banished after he leaves. So we equip these two. And we use this one to get, who was it, Oliver? I think it's Renault. And then no, it was fucking Ricky. Yeah, fuck this up. It's all good though. But guess what? We could still get Ricky. We'll just do it. No, I shouldn't have did that. Fuck. God damn it. It's all good. I will just get... Did we use our normal summon? Yeah, we did. We'll just use that to get another link monster. My shit froze. Then we'll just do this to get Ricky. I'm gonna run out of time. See, I know I was gonna mess this combo up. And then we use this to get OG. Then we go into OG to boom. Use this to get museum. Then museum we attach this old girl. Now I can't get sick free, right? I still can. And then we summon Roland. And this is the good part because we don't need the equip effect to get Roland, so we can just boom and summon Roland like that. I mean Turban like that. We go into this. So we still good. And we go into Charlemagne. For whatever reason, they like to destroy Promethean Princess on the second one. For whatever reason. Now we do this. Then we'll attach this, and then we'll get free on the board. Let's just do it. I'm gonna do it like they did it. Granted, I fucked it up, messed it up a little bit, but still. And they put it here, which I don't think it mattered because the arrow points down regardless. And then we connect this one. And then yes, and we get gear free like that. Boom. Then we destroy this. Then we boom. Summon him out. And then we'll use Roland this time. And then we'll go up yonder. And then boom. Got 60 seconds left. Reconnect Charlemagne. And then we'll Banish one of these equips, maybe Dwindle, no broken bamboo sword. Go on top like that, boom. Then we can't go into a freaking, what you call it, because we're locked. Then we'll use this to see about a draw. Go into another space, and then we'll just connect this to this one, so they can both have one, and then I'll connect this one to gift ring. And that's all, folks. All right, sorry for not talking as much. I had to think a little bit. And this is frozen. Yeah, he's frozen. It's all good though. All right, so we got 52 seconds left. Let me just take him off if he's not going to be showing. What are you doing? Okay, so he threw something in the grave. So what he don't know is I have two. So I know he has one more monster, right? So we're just going to negate that right now. And I think making that one targetable. Well, he got two of them, so it's okay. I should got rid of Charlemagne, just so I can get rolling effect in there. So just in case he summon another one, I could just delete it before he gets the little bug shit on there. Was it the flower? The flower, yeah. The one that negates monsters. Yep. So he's going to use him to summon it to 2. Does this one protect from destruction? I don't think so. I didn't know he had enough. I didn't know he had the mole cricket. But it's okay, because I have 2. So I just make sure I negate with this one. Well, he got 2 of them, so boom. Let's just do that now. Well, that's one more crooked down. Use both of them. Use both of them, buddy. Yep, go ahead. Go ahead, use it. these other summons. So just make sure we do this fast. Oh, we don't. We don't have to do anything because Angelica automatically negates it on resolution. So I need to keep my seconds free so we can be good, because we only got 10 seconds left. Alright, just in case you have another one. I think I'm just going to attack. Yeah, just going to attack. Alright, well, after a sad hand and everything else, and me trying a brand new freaking combo, I was able to prevail with the little resistance. But that would be the video. I think I added this live duel at the end of the pre-recorded duels, but right now we're gonna bring you to the deck, not the deck list, but the go to stream, whatever. We'll figure it out in editing.